Anybody can call themselves a guide. That doesn't mean they should be leading you anywhere. Steve here, Street Smart Travel. This is episode number 9 in the On the Ground Scams series. We've covered fake cops, ATMs, taxis, restaurants, all kinds of different scams. Episode number 9, we are going to be talking about the fake tour guide. Very popular scam, also very easy to avoid this one. So step 1, the setup. Somebody approaches you at the square or outside your hotel or in another tourist area, maybe at a bus station, or they see you walking down the street. They offer you a shortcut or private access or a special deal or something, but you have to act now. They're offering you a tour of some kind, but they don't have a uniform, they don't have a name tag, they don't have a business or an office or anything. They're just somebody walking around trying to scam you. This is a big red flag. They also have vague pricing, they're light on the details, and they're big on the hustle. So they just want you to buy the scam. They want you to buy their tour so they can pocket the cash and move on. Convenience is usually the hook. Step 2, the shutdown. What to do? Book through official offices, through tour operators that actually have a brick and mortar presence. Use verified operators. How do you find those? You talk to your hotel, you talk to your host at the Airbnb, or you talk to other tourists. You can go online and do research, and they will have, on TripAdvisor, for example, and other sites, they will have information. Oh yeah, I went on this tour last week. This was the operator, the name of the company, the name of the tour guide. Those are the people you're looking for, that have a brick and mortar presence, that have a website, that are legit. Very easy to avoid these scam artists. Always ask for the price up front. What's included, what isn't included, how long is it, all these details. And if anybody can't give you those details, that information, walk away, because if they can't tell you exactly what they're trying to sell you, you don't want to buy it. Step 3, damage control. If you have engaged, you'll notice the situation shifts. There's last minute detours, it's a low quality, disorganized experience, there's extra fees, and there's a lot of pressure. This is the hallmark of the scam artist, time pressure especially. So your action at that point, cut your losses early, eat it for a loss. If money has changed hands, you're probably not going to see it again. And know in the future, deal with legit tour operators that, again, you can vet online or through your host or through a hotel or through other tourists. And avoid arguing over every dollar. Chances are this wasn't a very expensive tour. Eat it for the loss, take the lesson, and move on, and live to tour another day. The longer you stay inside a bad setup, the harder it becomes to reset control. Now, most fake tour guides rely on travelers confusing confidence with legitimacy. They're expecting, hey, I'm going to come up and offer this person a shortcut and say, here's a quick, fast, easy, cheap way to do this thing. They're not legit. If they are legit, ask to go to their office. Get them to show you a brochure. Get them to show you reviews, a website, reviews on Instagram, online, anywhere. And if they can't do that, thank them and walk away, because they're not legit. I worked on cruise ships for 15 years. Shore excursions, always had great tours. They were pretty pricey, but they were vetted. You knew what you were getting, and if there was a problem, you had recourse. And yet people still thought, hey, I can shortcut this. I'll just get somebody in port to help me do this tour and save a bunch of money. And sometimes that works out. It's worked out for me in the past. And sometimes it doesn't. At the end of this series, and I'll throw this video in with the playlist of other on-the-ground scams videos. At the end, when I'm done unpacking all the scams I want to get to for now, by the way, if you have ideas or questions about other scams, please drop them in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. I will add bonus material outlining scams that have happened to me or ones that I saw happen while I was on the road, either traveling on my own or on the ships. No end of scams. People always looking to hustle and make a quick buck. So if you look for a legit operator that has a brick and mortar business and a website and brochures, and they're recommended by your hotel, by your host, or some legit operator, go with them. It's better to pay a little more and know what you're getting and have recourse in case it goes sideways than to try to save a few bucks and end up losing everything, including that time that you would have been on the tour, to buy something that doesn't exist from somebody who's trying to scam you. Hope that's been helpful. Any comments or questions, please drop them below. I'll throw this in with a playlist of other on-the-ground scams videos. Thanks for stopping by. Stay safe. See you out on the ground next Wednesday.